I'm here with my friends, Trish and Bailey, and they're women who took a program in Conestoga. They're really excited to be part of our trade, so why don't you guys introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Hi guys, I'm Trish Hudson. I am a student at Conestoga, as Sherry said. I am looking to embark in a new career in the trade and strap on my tool belt and become a carpenter for a living.
And I am also a Conestoga student in carpentry, and I'm ready to work with the Holmes group.
What inspired you to get in the trades?
Dad.
Probably a lifelong career listening to my dad. Absolutely, and brothers.
I feel like I can relate. I feel like I've worked with family. What do you like about working with family? What do you not like about working with family?
Well, to be honest, Sherry, 35 years ago when my dad was well into building homes and whatnot, it wasn't really a thing taking your daughter to the site.
Yeah.
So I never actually worked on site with my dad. So that part I can't, but at home and around the house and stuff, of course we worked together, but on site was never an experience I had with my dad.
You know what, you're not necessarily missing out. And what about you?
Me and my dad, we get along pretty well. We're pretty similar, but then that's also not the best thing because we're really similar, so we butt heads a little bit. So I just realized, whoa, you're the younger one who doesn't know anything, so just shut your mouth and listen to what he's got to say. So it's usually just me being a little know-it-all or whatever at sometimes, but that's just because I want to just be like, I know this, and he's like, no, you don't. I'm gonna teach you. So
They never stop saying
no.
It doesn't matter what you know.
Yeah.
I have been right on occasion.
Oh yeah.
They will not admit.
No, they don't admit it.
Did you guys, when you started telling people that you wanted to get involved in the trades and you wanted to do construction, did you have any pushback or any strange reactions?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I still do.
Oh, yeah.
Even coming to the end of our 6-month program at Conestoga, and you're just speaking with people. I'm a bartender at nighttime.
Oh, I love it.
And I obviously talk about my program and my trade a lot with my tables and my guests and whatnot. And it's surprising how many people in this day and age will look at you and say, oh, you want to do what?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
And then there's other people that are like, you go girl, go get some.
You know,
Right?
you do construction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prove you wrong.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was a big attitude of mine for a little bit. So tell me a little bit about the program in Conestoga.
Well, it's all women's, and it's all women. Sorry, and there's 22 of us.
Oh, it's a big
And,
size.
Yeah, but we're really tight knit group. We get along awesome, super supportive. Never have had this much support from a bunch of women. You find you have personalities that bump heads, and not in this group. We have a lot of strong personalities, and we work together so well that it just gives us such a good feeling at the end of the day. We hype each other up. We inspire. It's support is the main thing. Yeah.
It's great to have a community of women who all think the same and want the same things, but who are also supportive. No one's trying to outdo the other, or it's not a competition anymore.
You want to
It's
bring
a
them
support
up with
system.
you.
Yeah. It's a friendship. It's awesome. It's awesome to see. It's awesome to hear about. I'm really supportive of it, obviously. What's one thing you've learned that you did not expect to learn on the job?
I have learned pretty much everything. As I said, Dad was a carpenter. My 3 brothers have all either worked for him or my uncle throughout their life somewhere, and I have not. So I literally, at 43, knew nothing of carpentry. I could read a measuring tape. Now I can rough frame, I can do interior finishes, exterior finishes, woodworking, all thanks to my amazing instructors at Conestoga.
That's awesome.
Yeah, big shout out to Nate and Isaac for sure.
But yeah, no, mine's probably I was pretty independent before working. It was always just me and my dad, and so he's pretty when he's at work, he's in the zone, doesn't really talk a lot. Music's going, he's singing, but not a chatty guy when he's on site. So coming here and coming here and having all these super hyped, happy, nice women, I'm not used to that. So I was okay, now you can be super nice. You don't have to be the quiet one that just puts your head down and gets to work like everybody else. You can actually, these ladies have taught me teamwork though, for sure.
So instead of being intimidated by men on site, you're kind of intimidated walking into a group of women.
Yeah, and
that's
way more intimidating too. Men, I can just literally fade in the background with you guys. If I just shout, you just kind of do exactly what they do, and you don't stick out that much, other than what you look like. But
you put your hair up and go for it.
I was
Absolutely.
So working with all these women has really brought the teamwork. I'm man, all guys. And if you have a positive attitude, that's the other thing is positive attitudes contagious. Like,
Yes.
if they're in a crappy mood, be in a better mood, and like it's gonna wear off on them eventually.
Someone's
Don't let it
gonna
wear
smile.
you down. Like,
Yeah.
so.
It's uplifting for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, one more question. It'll stop bothering you. If you could try any other trade, what would it be?
Welding. I like
Knew
welding.
you'd say welding.
I love welding.
Gosh.
Boy, I think I would have to say welding as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe electrical.
Ooh,
That's like
that's impressive. I've done some bad things and I'm a little clumsy, so I always steer clear of electrical because I've made some mistakes. Just feel like it's safe, but I like it. I appreciate it. I respect it. I think welding is really difficult, as well as electrical. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've done welding. I've tried a little bit of everything, but what would I continue with? If it was me, definitely not plumbing.
Not plumbing. I
So
agree.
not plumbing.
Wholeheartedly. No
My
water.
number one. Yeah.
I just don't like rushing water too. I worked at a huge like system with like all these pipes, and I was like, nope. I feel like I'm gonna just it's gonna shoot me back. The
Also,
water.
people's bathroom. Don't
Yeah.
like it.
No.
I don't want to deal with
It's
that.
not a place I ever want to
Not
be
a
unless
favorite.
I'm in there
I'm
building
good.
the walls.
No plumbing. So anyway, thanks so much for chatting with
Thanks
me
so much
and
for having us.
coming to visit social media with me.
Yes, of
Awesome.
course. Thank you.
Let's get started. Let's get back to work.
Let's get to work.